Varsity want to start on the T side. Alright, let's see what the Fusion boys got in store for this CT. Not found by Bear Shark. Cold flying back with one. Spam's coming in. Smoke for ramp. Maybe two. Retake is in. In cave. Going for the stick. Reno last is in cave. Down to index to finish the job off. Both untold goes for the defuse. And it doesn't come up. Team Fusion's favor. Fusion looks like they don't want to buy. They want to go straight into this and get the gun reds going on round 3. We get a classic mid rush. Or are they going for the B? Oh, they're going straight for the B. They want the B ramp. Smoke utility in. Comes the rush. First kill goes over to index. Fair check. Damage is there. Turned into a 2v2 situation. Light comes in from behind. And they get gunned down. Nah. I'm just a comp player, brother. Was a good 4K though. Alright, we got the guns out now. Guns are out. Let's see what happens. What's gonna happen? Calling comes in. Utility. They want their mid. Focus on doing a donut and red early on in the round to creep out through the smoke. Sham is waiting. Sham with the first. Cox back in. Sham can't get the second though. We're in a 4v3 situation here. All other 3 players are on the side of B side. Until moving in, just peeking up red at the moment, looking for any contact. Listening. Here's the nades. Told just waiting patiently at the moment. Archer and Untold. Looks like they're getting all the contact there. In the meantime, kills the one off the push that he does. Archer goes down. Fair shot, flash off door. Untold. Where's... No, it's a team kill actually that comes into play. Down to a 1v1 situation here. Creeping all the way back to B. Bear Shark all the way out in no man's land, out in Donut. Bear Shark with the tap. Bear Shark wins the 1v1 duel on to B ramp. Bear Shark's gonna win the round over for Team Fusion. Alrighty. Huge casualties on both sides. This is a swing round in my opinion. If Varsity decides to buy into this one, it will be broke for the next. though. Or Fusion. Fusion wants the full buy. Looks like Archer and Untold are going to be put through the work here. Archer most definitely. Coming into cave right now. Archer hears the steps. Dodges the flash, gets the one. Gets the double. Untold in the meantime takes down the next two. Walks up, Untold, on timing, Untold goes down. Tries to back up the smoke. Sham with this spam. Nade does no damage. The Cubby. Sham also goes down. Dex gets the kill. Move on. Game is tied now, 2-2. 2-2, smoke will do. Down. Damn, everyone goes down. Out through mid, the fight is done. 2v4 situation here. Archer and Untold, last alive. Comes out early through the smoke, Archer. Has a bit of a timing here. Untold's off in no man's land at the moment. The fight, Archer does get the kill. He's down low. 4 bullets in the AK for Untold. And they opt out for the save. Opt out for the save. Casualties are dealt to Junior Varsity though. It is a 3-2 scoreline. Boost for boost. Bear Shark gets over first and gets the double. On top of that, Bear Shark gets the third. So through the elbow smoke, gets trapped. Is able to get back though. Index eyeing a donut. Bear Shark moving over to the depot on A site. First guy comes out, Bear Shark gets the kill. Second guy comes out, Bear Shark goes down. Over to Index. Waiting for the rest of the guys to come over to help for the contact. Index giggle. Index does go down. Sham takes the head clean off. Excuse me. Alright, low money again for junior varsity. Probably be a B rush. No. Walked out and decided to go for an A. Okay, I'm just sitting in temple. First flash pops. Index first. Sham index. In the meantime, comes in. Second. Sham goes down. Index hops over. Molly, try to keep it close. Sham gets away with that. Untold with a nade. Gets the kill. Four to 3. High-low system done in cave. Told coming in, smoking off ramp. Looks like they want to disrespect. Their smokes are coming in. Flash is there. Told pulls down the trigger. Archer in the meantime gets one. Slide is good. Spam. Bear Shark gets the kill on the spam. Archer goes down in the meantime. Bear Shark looking at that last guy, trying to do spam. Timing on Untold. No, Untold is ready for it. Sees, I think, his shoulder. What's that, Rebels? You're gonna do the capers? Back down to mostly pistols here again. Yeah, no, I haven't either, but it was nice to see it. Light Sham. Get those ears on. Sham here steps out A main. Smoke comes in for Donut. He does his best to block. Goes to Molly. Be abrupt. First, can't hold down the spray. Bear Shark throwing a smoke out. No, Bear Shark with the spam through the smoke. Gets the headshot. Index in the meantime gets one as well through the smoke. Running on the corner. Free smoke comes in. Bear Shark waiting for that contact. Those are one in. Through the last hit. Bear Shark goes down. Index out gets the trade. And we're looking at 6-3 so far for Team Fusion. Alright, we're moving over. Guns are back in again. Gets boosted, deals some damage. Mate comes in, spam. Sham is holding. Looks like they're grouping back up to hit B. Will Archer be ready for this? Archer honing in onto cave, holding with the op. Decides to back off the angle. Timing here could elude. Here's the utility. One gets out. Also going up ramp in the meantime. Flank is there, but Sham was able to handle it. Archer sees the one guy cross the ramp for sure. He knows one is there. This is gonna be wonky. There's one in the smoke. Archer gets the kill onto him. Untold Archer trying to play the cover fire here. Archer with another one. Tap the bomb. Untold gets the kill onto him. And we move into a 3v4 retake.
Counter-terrorists win.
And it is done. Going into a technical timeout. Someone's disconnected on Junior Varsity. Hi, Loss. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Holiday today, so had the day off and was just having a relaxing fun time playing Counter-Strike. Oh, looks like we're going to a tech timeout. I'm doing good. Yeah, good old holidays, eh? Looks like we're moving in. We're going to be ready to start soon. Hopefully. Waiting on the player to rejoin. Dot pause has been used. Technical timeout. They're down a man. They are waiting. While we wait, how are y'all doing today, chat? What are those? What do you mean, Bobby? What is what, Mr. Rebels? What are those? I don't know. It's what you have off for weekends sometimes. Back at it again with those white vans? I don't know what you mean by that. True. Thank you, Rebels. I was just gonna ban him. Alright, we're live. Full rush coming out through mid. Aggression is real. Index in trouble. Goes down. Sham with the first. Down to a 3v3. Second. Almost able to pull down for the third. Archer and Untold in a 2v2 situation here. Oh, misses the timing as the smoke blooms. Untold outbeats the molly. Wins the fight. 2v1 situation. Hiding in temple. Will they predict it? Smoke for main. Smoke on filtering gets the kill. Untold just sticking, and it's good.
Counter-terrorist win.
I'll come back for Archer, and Fusion is up 8-3. Early, but the pausing out. Boost is in. Untold is down. Archer gets caught on timing. It is all down to the bear shark in a 1v5 situation. He's the nade. Looks for the guy in cave, but the offset was down ramp. Bear Shark goes down. 8-4 is the half. Solid CT side performance by Team Fusion. Now we switch over to the T side. Shark leads the way, fighting the cave, plays the big fire. Bear Shark goes down, Untold is out.
Bomb has been planted.
Try to take the fight to long early. 4v2, Archer with the first. It is all down to Archer now. The defuse is coming in.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorist win.
8-5. Pistol does not go Fusion's way. Here we go. Oh, looks like he's leading the charge. Enough molly, outbeats the utility. Untold walking off. Untold gets the first. Untold comes in, Untold gets the second. It is a fast flank coming in though. On to ramp. Molly's deep. Index spamming out the cubby. Index sees him in the cubby, but Index goes down. down as well. The retake comes in for junior varsity.
Bomb has been defused.
6.
Counter-terrorists win.
Barrage utility coming in. Pause that one to cat. Watch it there. Don't see anything. Focus for this fight looks like it wants to be mid-centric. In the meantime, though, the fight comes out back over Team Fusion. They're in a 3v1 situation. Accelerating over to the B site. And coming in through the short. Bear Shark goes down.
Bomb has been
Archer and Index in a 2v1. They play together, they play the time, they win the round. This with a pop flash off default. Second one. Gets dinked, but Index takes him down. Woo! Fusion come back, taking the lead, still 9-6. Frisco goes over to Untold. Check with the clear, gets it. Archer in the meantime kills the guy on the ramp. Bomb is back down in T-spawn. Untold is there to listen for rotations. Doesn't hear anything, just pausing outside red. Starting to make his lurk in to take the CT spawn. Also a timing coming in from Cat. They went from Cat all the way down to Elbow. This is going to be a huge, massive flank coming in by Junior Varsity if they decide to go for some kills here. Depending if they will be ready for it. Archer Sham both decide to go relocate back to A main and they get the kill. Down, James the train in the meantime. He likes turtles. Bomb is down in cave though. Situation is broken out onto the B site in cave. Index is able to get the kill. Timing out too long and Index goes down. meantime. 2 on cat. Utility is high and good here to an extent. Bear Shark. There's 2 behind you. Bear Shark lights 2 of them up. Always good. But in the meantime, heads over to Index. Index gets that kill. Archer waiting. Archer gets that kill. Swing comes back. Lines push up long. Archer ready for that. Index gets contact with the op. Archer for a bounce flash. Swings in the flash. The offer turns away, and Archer gets the kill. 4K by Archer. 11-7. Looking like we want to go up to a B play. Archer getting the boost early. Been told win that fight. Comes in, Archer gets a flick. Pushing up past the smoke. It's the guy in cave. It's the no scope. Goes down in the meantime. Cave gets cleared out. Spin coming back in. Index. Flash from the peak. Doesn't see him. Waiting out the time. And the save's coming in.
Terrorists win.
M4 and MP9, M4 and AK saved over to Junior Varsity. It is 12-7 scoreline. They are down on money. Their util is not the greatest. What can they do? Index lining up the smokes. They're flicking away on cat right now. Told starting to lead the pack with Sham. Archer's getting run down. 5v1 situation. Archer's just trying to save the up. And he will not even get one. moving over. 12-9 is the scoreline. Match point 14 Fusion. Can they pull it off this round? Another low buy. And that's the round. Alright. 12 to 10, both guns are out. Here comes in Sham with the double. No, the off is there. Archer kills the guy on shelf. Start walking into CT. Holding each other's hands. Marksman comes in. Dex. Bam. He's pushing the line. It is a 3v1 situation here. Bomb is going down. Index holding at the box. Oh boy. Swing over to Archer. Archer gets the kill. It is a GG's.